Hello children, let's learn some divisibility rules. We follow some rules to check the number is completely divisible by a divisor or not. First rule is divisibility rule of 2. How to check the number which is completely divisible by 2? What we have to see. All even numbers are divisible by 2. If a number is an even number, it is completely divisible by 2. Even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. So all the numbers ending in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are all divisible by 2. However, a large number is, you can say whether it is divisible by 2 or not by just looking at the last digit. If the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then it is completely divisible by 2. Example, if we want to check that 3546 is divisible by 2 or not, so just check the last digit, ones place digit, it is 6. And as per the condition, if ones place number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then it is completely divisible by 2. In 3546, the last digit is 6, which is an even number. Then it is completely, then the whole number 3546 is divisible by 2. 5643, if you want to check the given number is divisible by 2 or not, just check the last digit, which is 3, which is an odd number. Then we can say that 5643 is not divisible by 2 because the last digit is 3, which is an odd number. Divisibility rule of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if we want to check. What we have to do? If the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3 or not, we have to check. Example, 2421. If we want to check that the given number is divisible by 3 or not, we have to add all the digits. When we add all the digits, 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, we get 9. Now whatever the addition will be, we have to check that the answer is divisible by 3 or not. Yes, 9 is divisible by 3. It means 2421 is also divisible by 3. Example, 3542. If you want to check that this number is divisible by 3 or not, what we have to do? We have to add all the digits. 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2. And we get 14. Now we have to check that 14 is divisible by 3 or not. But no, 3 cannot divide 14 fully. So 14 is not divisible by 3. So 3542 is also not divisible by 3. Divisibility rule of 4. A number is divisible by 4. What we have to check? Last two digits we have to check. If the last two digits are both 0 or the number formed by last two digit is divisible by 4, then the complete number, then the whole number is divisible by 4. So first example is 4500. To check divisibility rule of 4, we have to check last two digits. It is 0, 0. Yes. If the last two digits are 0, then it is completely divisible by 4. Next example is 7648. Now last two digits are not 0. 48 number form. So we have to check that number formed by last two digit is divisible by 4 or not. So when we check 48 is divisible by 4 or not, so yes, 48 is divisible by 4. In this number, last two digits make 48, which is divisible by 4. So 7648 is also divisible by 4. Let's see another example. 8723. We have to check last two digits. In this number, the last two digits make 23, which is not divisible by 4. So 8723 is not divisible by 4. Divisibility rule of 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. First example is 1290. Here, last digit, ones place digit is 0. So according to the condition, if last digit is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. In this number, the last digit is 0. So 1290 is divisible by 5. Next example is 5645. Here we have to check last digit, which is 5. And according to the condition, in this number, the last digit is 5. So 5645 is divisible by 5. Another example is 8976. Here, last digit is 6. But when the number is divisible by 5, the last digit should be either 0 or 5. But here, last digit is 6. So 8976 is not divisible by 5. Divisibility rule of 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of all the digits is divisible by 9. It is same as divisibility rule of 3. 1755, if you want to check that the given number is divisible by 9 or not, we have to add all the digits. 1 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5, and total we get 18. Now we have to check that 18 is divisible by 9 or not. So yes, it is divisible by 9. 9 to the 80. So 1755 is divisible by 9. Next example is 5423. We have to add all the digits. 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3. We get 14. And 14 is not divisible by 9. So 5423 is not divisible by 9. Next rule is divisibility rule of 10. A number is divisible by 10 if the last digit of the number is 0. There should be 0 at the ones place. So example 3890. Here last digit of this number is 0. It means yes, it is divisible by 10. 6754. Here last digit is 4. It should be 0. So but it is 4. So 6754 is not divisible by 10.